Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to Modern Warfare 3. I'm just gonna go in some free-for-all. So I'm a little late on this, but Sledgehammer, I'm not sure how long ago now, but they essentially confirmed that there's going to be a mastery camera reward, meaning that if you finish Interstellar, Orion, and the other two zombie cameras, I think it's Borealis and I don't remember the other one, Bioluminescent. Apparently they're gonna add a reward for people that have finished through the multiplayer cameras and both of the zombie cameras, which I'd be like, that's fucking sick. Whatever the reward's supposed to be, we don't actually know yet. They haven't said anything. I just hope it's not like a little charm or something. Imagine they added a mastery reward and then it's like a charm or a sticker. Oh my god, I'd throw the fuck up. I'd be so sick. If I put all the effort to get the cameras and then I got a sticker out of it, oh my god. Yeah, so we're not actually sure what the reward is supposed to be yet, but there have been people speculating. Either we could see another, like, maybe it's like a fifth camera. That'd be pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like they add a whole nother camera for anyone that's finished the other ones. It's gotta be like animated or something there. Like it's gotta be worth it. Either that or it's gonna be really clean, like Obsidian. If they add some bomb ass camera, like no one's gonna want to go for it. Like it's nice that the grind is there, but there's gonna be a good incentive. Another thing that people have been bringing up, potentially, instead of a whole new camera itself, you could possibly be seeing the camera mixing feature. For anyone that doesn't know, now like a long time ago, actually I'll just throw up the picture. Look at this. When Modern Warfare 2 came out, there was this blog post, right, that Infinity Ward put out. It had this image. So it's like the Orion skin, which is from last game, and like some other black obsidian kind of looking camera. But when that came out, everyone was thinking like, does that mean when you finish the mastery challenge and you get the camera, does that mean that we get to mix the cameras? Keep in mind, they threw this up out of context and didn't say anything about it. All there was just this image, and then everyone was like, what the fuck is this? And to this day, they still haven't addressed it. I don't know if originally Infinity Ward wanted to do a camera mixing feature for the guns or whatever. Like maybe it was supposed to be in the game and they scrapped it. It would be pretty fucking sick there, I'm not gonna lie. I could definitely see Sledgehammer just like taking all the scrapped bits from last game and putting it in this game, which I mean they already kind of are, but I also saw some other concepts people were making of the camera mixing. Dude, look at this. I'll throw the link to this in the description. Like how sick would this be? It'd be such a good way to just use all the stuff that we've earned as well, instead of just like you get the camera and then like whatever. But it'd be so nice if you have everything and then you can just like use it however you want. Ooh, how good would it be if they had like, so like the last game they had the tuning feature where it was like you get two sliders, one at the top, one at the bottom, and then you can change the stats of your attachments and like how your gun performs or whatever. How sick would it be if they had like sliders for the cameras and then you can change like the coverage and how much you want of, like, if I wanted more Interstellar here, like more red and blue, or I wanted more of this and it was more blue and purple like down here. Like how fucking cool would that be? I don't know, it just makes everything a lot more worth it. I feel like a whole nother camera, like what they did with Obsidian, would also be nice. I'd take either or, but this would be pretty cool. This is all speculation, by the way. Like none of this is confirmed. It's just a bunch of stuff that people have been theorizing. But I mean, at the end of the day, they can just be like, go fuck yourself, and then they give us a little gun buddy. Man, I'm telling you, I'd be so sick if I put all my hard-earned time and work and progress into getting every single camera in the game, and then they give me a fucking charm. Like they give me like a fucking emblem or something. Like all jokes aside, I think it's pretty sick. I mean, technically in a way, they do have the mastery challenge. Wait, would you have to finish the charms as well? Surely not, right? That would be fucking disgusting. Wait, look, so if I go into my moors and go in camera, look, there's weapon mastery. Would I have to finish all of these to get the reward? I already know that if you finish all the challenges for like multiplayer or zombies, you can get that little mastery charm. But honestly, like, it's not worth it. Like, it's tiny as fuck and no one's gonna notice it either. Also, like, it doesn't look that great, or at least the multiplayer one looks alright, but the zombies one looks like really underwhelming. I mean, like, would you guys like to see that? So far in this game, I've only got Interstellar, right, which is the multiplayer camera for this game. I haven't gotten any Orion cameras, or I also haven't gotten any zombies cameras. So if I had to start now, I'd have to get Orion, which is another multiplayer camera, and then I'd hop over the zombies, get this one, and then, oh my god, I'm gonna have to do so many guns for Modern Warfare 2. I have to do challenges for like 50 guns, I swear. I mean, if you guys like to see that, I wouldn't mind. I mean, there's not much to do in this game besides from that. Once they release whatever the reward is gonna be, if it's worth it, right? If it's worth it, I gotta catch up. I'll start doing my Orion challenges, and once I'm finished with that, I'll have all the multiplayer cameras. I'll hop over to zombies, Get the zombies camera on my MW3 guns and then switch over to the other ones. It's gonna be a big grinder, I'm not gonna lie. Like originally I didn't want to spend the time on just like doing all of that, mostly for the part that like the Modern Warfare 2 guns are pretty useless in this game, or at least like inferior compared to the new ones. And like these cameras just look so much better. In my opinion, Interstellar and Borealis just looks so much cleaner and nicer than the last cameras that we got. Why would I want to put time into that and then just never use the guns associated? What the fuck is Dude, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Why would I want to waste my time on doing that when I can just like do this instead? I did kind of think about doing the zombies camera with these guns, but it's also a bit of a repetitive grind, I feel like. Like you kind of just have to hop in, shoot zombies and whatever. Also, like, it's kind of stupid with how you can only have your one insured spot, whatever gun you want to use. Then if you die, you have to wait like how many X amount of hours before you can pick your gun again. So I'd have to go around and get wall binds and stuff. It's like a whole thing. I'll figure it out. Dude, I have like a strong feeling. I feel like none of this stuff is going to carry over to the next game. I mean, like, first of all, it wouldn't make sense if the game is like set in the 90s or the 80s or whatever. But knowing Activision, they wouldn't care. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense, and then they just added it into the shop for like cosmetics. Like I remember the last game they added Snoop Dogg, and then that was set in like World War II, and then they just added him this season again. Like there's a lot of contradicting stuff, so maybe everything will carry over for the next game. I've also held back on like buying any skins or bundles that look nice, just because I feel like if nothing carries over, it's just not worth it. Like I wouldn't want to waste my money and then get to use the skin for like a good few months and then it's just like gone again. They have gotten better with that though, where your cosmetics like transfer over to all the new versions of the game. Same with Warzone. You guys have really been showing love on the recent videos as well. Like, I appreciate it so much. Just like finding time to upload every day, like as much as possible. Like at the start, I was kind of like, I want to try and upload as much as I can. But like now, I've been literally uploading like every day. Like even when it's a late upload, I try and get a video out for you guys. Like I'm having a lot of fun doing it as well, so that's good. Hey man, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe. I catch you guys.